Wrestling romances are hot topics already, but they get even spicier when wrestlers from different companies are in a relationship. WWE and AEW have been competing ever since NXT and Dynamite went head to head, and unfortunately, some wrestling couples have been caught in between. Here's every WWE wrestler dating or married to someone in AEW. Lana and Miro. Like many wrestling couples, Lana and Miro, or Rusev, started working together on screen before dating. Because they were spending so much time together, they got to know each other well and saw how much they had in common. After being friends for a while, Lana and Miro began dating and eventually married in July 2016, which coincidentally happened on Rusev Day. As with many real-life WWE relationships, Lana and Miro's marriage was reflected on screen and even led to a storyline where Lana divorced the former Bulgarian Brute. This WWE couple was eventually split when Miro was released from the company in April 2020, while Lana remains under contract. Then, in September, Ruru made his debut in AEW and took a few shots at his former employer.
Well, you can take that brass ring and shove it up your ass.
This did cause concern that Lana might get punished for it, but nothing seems to have happened. Despite working for rival companies, Lana and Miro appear to be doing great and recently celebrated their 4th anniversary. Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona. Unfortunately for this wrestling couple, they have a history of being separated. Green and Cardona began dating in early 2017, back when the Long Island native was known as Zack Ryder. At the time, Matt was in WWE, while Chelsea was a member of the Impact Wrestling roster. That changed when Green participated in a WWE tryout in 2018 and was signed by the company. Unlike the last couple we talked about, Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona's relationship was never seen on TV. Part of the reason is because of Cardona's premature release from WWE in April 2020. Once his 90-day no-compete clause was up, Cardona jumped over to AEW, causing the wrestling couple to once again be separated. Ironically, Matt Cardona revealed that it was AEW executives Cody and Brandy Rhodes that originally set him and Green up, which ultimately led to them getting engaged. Peyton Royce and Shawn Spears. The Australian and Canadian couple began dating around the time Peyton Royce joined WWE. While they were still boyfriend and girlfriend, Shawn Spears, or Tye Dillinger, requested his release from the company. Shortly after leaving, Spears debuted in AEW, where he still is today, while Royce continues to compete in WWE. Despite different traveling schedules, the couple tied the knot and got married in August of 2019. When discussing their relationship, Spears mentioned how supportive Royce was when he was considering leaving WWE, and how this helped him realize who he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. While working for rival companies creates an interesting dynamic, the Perfect 10 said that it isn't awkward or difficult at all, which is great to hear. Cedric Alexander and Big Swole. 2018 was a good year for Alexander. Not only did he win the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania, but he also married his fiancée and fellow wrestler, Big Swole. Not only are they husband and wife, but they're also parents. Cedric and Swole have a 6-year-old daughter named Odessa, who even cheers on her parents from time to time. Big Swole began her wrestling career shortly after her child was born and was signed by AEW in under 5 years. Even though she and Cedric work for rival companies, the two still engage with and support one another's careers. In fact, Big Swole brought up her marriage to Cedric while feuding with Britt Baker. And speaking of which, Adam Cole and Britt Baker. After meeting on the dating app Bumble, Cole and Baker began a relationship and have been together ever since. Adam Cole, of course, signed with WWE in 2017, while Britt Baker would become one of the first women to join AEW. Since Cole and Baker were one of the first couples to be separated between WWE and All Elite Wrestling, this created some issues. In an interview, Baker revealed it was somewhat difficult for Adam Cole to attend her events. There was also a bit of controversy when Britt Baker was shown on TV at NXT TakeOver War Games.
Adam Cole's girlfriend Britt Baker looking on with concern.
Thankfully, things have smoothed over, and Baker's mentioned that everyone's been really cooperative. Before you leave, hit the annotation in the center to watch one of our videos. With that, I'm Zach from Tap Out Corner, and take it easy.